What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Kyrie,
And it's your boy Hemi.
and welcome to another great episode of What's
What's the
the
point?
Point? We finally got it all.
I don't feel like we did, but okay.
You were always gonna say that, you punk bitch. You punk ass bitch. You always
And
say that.
last week, if you watch it, you were the one that paused. Did you
Nope.
watch it?
Nope, I didn't watch it.
Well,
Wednesday.
watch it again. It was
Yeah.
you that paused.
Right, okay. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to another great episode. We have some random topics we're going to discuss today. We're going to kick it. And before we get started, as always, let's please bring in our boys. You know them, you love them. Carnage and Shazam.
Woo-hoo.
Hey, babies.
What's up?
How are you doing? Can we get, like, when we bring you in, can we get 5 seconds before the blunt is in your mouth?
Um,
I mean, you
I,
know, it's like,
Really?
girl, I'm
wait,
kidding. I'm fucking shit. Oh, my.
Really?
I gotta put it in my mouth to salute y'all.
Oh, you
That's
love
what she said.
Exactly, honey. Well, salute me, baby. Put it in your mouth. Salute me, goddamn it.
Um,
So, how are you guys doing?
I'm good. You?
Good. How's the week been?
Um, I was working all week, so it was work.
Doubles. So your life just rolls. Let me ask you a question, Eric. At this point, do you know what day it is? Like, I mean, brother, the way you work, it's like I can't even tell if you know what day you're at work. Days, nights.
Look. We gotta go. We gotta go. To blackout. We gotta go everywhere else. So I gotta work.
Yeah, man.
Work.
I hear you. Start trying to sling. Speaking of, little promo. If you all would like to help us and support us, I'm gonna throw a little second plug in here. Come to before the end of the show. I'm gonna remind everybody we do sell merchandise here at What's the Point. We have shirts, we have hats, we have cups. So you know what I'm saying, it would be great if y'all could come to our website and check that out, hookingmedia.com. We'll put the address in at the end, like we always do. I just wanted to throw a little plug in there. I felt like we needed it. Oh, thank you so much, Shazam. Just to remind everybody early, that is our website. You can go there. Please support us. It helps us. We need it.
And if you want to support us individually, my cash app is Carnage
Really?
Reviews.
Is this what we doing?
Girl, that could have been the end of the show, girl.
Is this what
Out
we
here
doing?
trying to find. I'm trying to promote the show, and I found a sugar daddy. Although I do like long walks on the beach and moonlights and pina coladas every once in a blue moon.
Oh,
Moving on.
so
Shazam, how was your week?
Yes. How was your week?
wait. So, y'all just mad because y'all don't have y'all cash apps ready.
Mine is
I
always
know my
ready.
cash
I
app
just
by
want,
heart. However,
right. I just don't feel the need to whore myself out to the internet yet. But you know, blackout's 2 months away, bitch. We'll see. Anywho, Cole, Shazam, director, man. How are you? What's going on?
really,
Bitch,
Cole?
why would you put that up?
God, really? Oh my
YouTube,
God!
Don't
look,
none of y'all viewers send them shit.
right? We are not.
That's what I'm gonna tell y'all right
They
now.
can do cash apps on private medias, which I
Right.
will do later.
Put that on your own social media. Don't put
Get
that
that off
on
the
this
screen.
show.
Get that off the screen. I don't understand this bullshit. And let me tell you something. Any dollar you send this cash app gets broken down 4 ways. There are 4 faces on this screen. So whatever you send to one of these 2 individuals gets broken down 4 ways. So bitch, if you send $1, we all getting 25 cents.
As far as I go, I'm blessed if not highly favored.
Honey, flustered and highly favored. Trying to figure both out. Okay. Which one am I today? Am I flustered or am I favorite today? Let's see what God says.
Listen, I've been going from one nap to the next this week,
Mm.
and we are running on borrowed time right now. Hey,
The way this country is, I feel like we're all on borrowed time. But that's another. Ooh, I'm not about to get into that because
That part.
we will. I do want to touch a teeny bit on what's happening in DC without going completely overboard. But now we pass the mic to my lovely co-host, Himster. Popping was shaking, man.
I've just been on the carnage kick, just working. Although yesterday my job did
Hey,
wear me out. We had a employee appreciation day, and we did the amazing race, and they wore my ass out. We had to run up and down the block to find this shit.
Yeah, you
And
almost got into
they
a fight too,
musical
didn't you?
chairs, and this little 19-year-old girl pushed the shit out of me, and I fell on the floor.
Oh no.
Yes, he's about to get into a fight with a 19-year-old.
For musical chairs. Bitch, you pushed me out. She ended up giving me the chair though, because she was like, "Oh, I'm
wait,
so sorry. I don't know what came over me."
wait,
I was
wait.
like, "Yeah, bitch, give me the chair."
She, she, she was over 18.
I know. I couldn't believe I was on the floor over a chair. I was like, "Did somebody just push me?" And I turned around. She like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over." I just looked at her like, "Really?" She's like, "You can have the chair." I was like, "I know."
You can get cutthroat.
It could have been
I
You
you.
get
know.
I'm
cutthroat
sorry.
surprisingly when it comes to musical chairs. I saw a video, a big girl, this skinny girl that was playing. It was like 3 or 4 of them. There was 2 chairs left, and the skinny girl got the chair. The big girl pushed her, but she pushed her so hard she hit the wall.
I'm
And then
telling
when the big girl sat in the chair, she couldn't keep her weight, so she tipped over and then rolled and hit the girl. She was on the wall.
you. Listen,
So the girl got tag team double time. Okay,
adults and musical chairs is a vicious, vicious
it
game.
is.
That's all
I
I'm
don't know
You
what
put carrying
it brings
anybody's
out the
business.
vicious 5-year-old in all of us. I'm telling you some good shit. It
And
does.
there wasn't even a prize at the end. You just got bragging rights to be the winner. I'm like, I could see if you was winning some money, bitch. And then I would have been like, maybe a call for a little pushing. But
I swear
I'm like, you didn't win nothing.
we should have musical chairs one day at an event just for fun and watch these hoes knock bitches over. I would die. I would die to watch these girls like for a chair, bitch. And I would have a prize. I would
Drag
like
queen musical
$100.
chairs.
I put $100 up just to watch these bitches go cutthroat. Just go
Yeah.
at each other over some musical chairs. $100. I would do it. Get them.
That's a
Then
good
we
one.
Last
had,
bitch standing, honey. I want to see it.
then
Drag
we had
queen
this
musical chairs.
right.
Say what?
It needs to
Right.
happen.
Drag queen musical chairs.
Honey, heels be flying and shit. Let me tell you some good shit. You want some Squid Games, honey? Put some gay men in the room in a contest for some money. Bitches will cut bitches. Do you know what I'm saying?
Frequent games.
Then we had food trucks, and there was this ice cream truck, and it wasn't like the one that go down your street. It was like scooping ice cream, like Baskin Robbins or something. But he made me ice cream sandwich, but instead of cookies, it was a donut. And it was
What
so
the?
Yeah, I've had that
so.
before. That's
It was
amazing.
so good, but it was diabetes in the cup.
No,
Like
no.
I couldn't
That,
eat the second
yeah.
half. I just ate the ice cream out and
Baby,
left the
I didn't
donut
No.
eat
because
that later.
He
it
was,
was like I could feel my
You just ate
sugar
out the
rising.
bun.
yeah, he was going on that. He was going on that burger check, or whatever. It just was substituted with ice cream. You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
Well,
donut ice cream sandwiches
he
are a
had a bunch
thing.
of different things. Like you could get an ice cream sandwich with cookies, with a donut.
Yeah.
It was a
Oh,
bunch of different things, but it was like it was so delicious. But you could just feel your about self about to have a heart attack.
okay.
I'm
The level
telling
of
you,
sugar that loses deliciousness.
it is honestly a Krispy Kreme donut
Yeah,
with ice cream. Now, my favorite is butter pecan, but the one I had, we were talking about this. It was like years ago. The one I had, it was vanilla ice cream with M&M, the mini M&Ms mixed into it with a fucking Krispy Kreme donut. That was all I needed, bitch. That was the best thing in the world. My fat senses were on overload. So like, oh, and we were talking about that because I was telling him last night I got my 5-year-old on because for the first time this summer I actually caught the ice cream truck. Like it was coming down the block, and I finally got an ice cream cone from the ice cream truck. So I was
Wait.
happy as motherfucking kid.
So I'm waiting on my moment. Every time the ice cream truck come around, I always got credit. I don't have no money.
You trying
That's what
so
I'm saying.
hard to.
That's what I'm saying. This was the first time I had like some actual cash on me. I threw my damn Crocs on there. I was like, "Oh, it's down the street. I'm about to walk." I could have waited, but I'm going to walk. Shit. And then I told him what's so funny was there was people in cars waiting for the ice cream truck. So when it got further down, it was like 2 cars of just thug niggas just out with dollars. I was like, yo, for like a big kid, it was all like, yeah. And it was just funny as fuck. There's these big motherfuckers talking about they are like big kids because the ice cream truck. Like, let me ask y'all that. What is it about that that brings back that core childhood memory of the fucking ice cream truck? That sound you hear, like, make you want to grab your change. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's an ice cream truck.
Nostalgia.
It's very much nostalgia, yes.
A little bit more for me because my mom was dating the ice cream guy.
Oh shit.
Oh
Really?
no.
Oh
Oh, she
shit.
got all the bomb pops, huh? She got
Wow.
all the bomb pops.
Wow. Muscle.
The bomb pop, the Choco Tacos.
You said it.
Wow.
You
I think
said
he was
it,
Taco
Cole.
Taco.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
just because your mom was getting 2 scoops of fun, I'm just saying. Like, if I was dating an ice cream man, I'd want
And
2 scoops of fun and
and
I want a SpongeBob.
and he's still going.
I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stopping. Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
So what
Well, I
happened?
Talk
guess
about
this
Let
is
me
a
ask
good
you, what
way.
happens when you hear the good humor bell now?
You say what?
What happens when
No,
you hear
this
the good
song's
humor
definitely
bell?
here soon.
Oh, look, okay, I know before we start, and I get what the says, I know it'll happen when the guard dogs get let loose. Let's hear everything I say gets torn to pieces by these 2 hoes. Anyway, we're gonna move along. First topic we want to discuss. Shazam brought this up earlier in the week, and I want to start here so that we can go ahead and roll with it. Is I think was it this past weekend or weekend before was the
It
way
was
I
two
think it
weeks
was
ago.
last weekend.
it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Was it that long ago?
I
What,
Oh,
think it would be.
what,
I
Almost
guess
2 weeks.
now would be 2 weeks ago. So, Cole, I'm gonna kick it off to
I
you.
know it might have been last weekend. It might have been last weekend.
Okay. So, Cole, I'm gonna kick it off to you. Let you go ahead and give a background of the Red Dress Run, the organization. The fact that it's a
that's the thing. I
charity
don't know
event.
that much about it.
oh, that was last week.
Okay. So, I'm gonna let you go ahead and kick it off, and we'll just ride with what you got.
I honestly don't know that much about it. I
Okay,
just
I'll start
heard
then.
about
So,
this.
the Red Dress Run is an organization that started. It's from an organization I don't remember the name,
I know
but
it started in '87.
thank you. 87.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me the name of the organization real quick?
Um, I ain't gotten that far yet.
He's looking down. He's on his phone.
You haven't got as far as the name of the organization.
It's
Oh, honey,
organized by the New Orleans Hash
Glass
House
House.
Harriers.
Thank you, Hemi. Let's go.
Okay.
Hemi, go ahead.
Oh, you want to go?
No,
Oh,
no,
Yeah,
no,
whoever wants to read first. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever wants to
oh! I
read
thought
first?
you was just asking me who
no.
the organization.
You started reading the
Yeah,
information. I was going to let you.
you were about to give what you noticed on what you know about this
Right.
thing
All right,
or
cool.
whatever.
No
Because
If
problem.
you
Cole
want to
didn't
get
know. You was like, "Well, I'll do it then," and then you didn't
right,
have no information.
right.
Well, those that don't have the name of the organization, which slips my mind right now, but I'm about to get it in 1 second.
Oh,
But y'all might be a little faster than me. Hemi, I think
All
you
right.
already
So
said
let
the
me
name
just
of
say
it.
what I know.
Yeah.
it's by the Hash House the New Orleans Hash House Harriers, and all the proceeds go to New Orleans charities.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's a charity event where men and women both wear red dresses, and I think you walk maybe like a 2 mile radius
Yeah, it's a 2 mile thing.
um,
Yeah.
maybe in the French Quarter. I'm not sure. I've been to the Red Dress Run back in 2021. So I'll discuss that a little bit, but continue whatever
Well,
you were going to say,
to
Kyrie.
your location, it's Armstrong Park is where it usually starts, and then it goes through St. Anne Street, Charles Street,
Do we
looping.
really need to know this?
Well, you asked for locations, so I wanted to give you approximation.
I didn't ask for street by street.
Well, those that live there would know it, and those who want to know will
Well,
probably. But
okay,
continue.
no, continue what you was doing.
No, I was just giving that little highlight. But
Oh,
you know, the main topic that we are discussing when
so
it comes to it. Go ahead.
oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say so the topic, the fire behind the Red Dress Run, for some reason this year, It's getting a lot of flack from straight women and even the gays that they wouldn't date a man in a red dress. You can't top me if you're in a red dress. You have to be gay if you're in a red dress. However, this event um, is participated by the gays, the straights, the men, the women, kids. Everyone does this event. It's not just the gay thing. I will say,
It's become
I think
an
it was more
unspoken gay event.
publicized this year by lots of gays that showed up. Everyone was
let me
posted on their
let,
pages, way more than I've ever seen, and I think maybe that brought more controversy because it was posted on social media way more than I've ever seen it before. This
let me
happens
just
every year.
let me just say, if somebody is gonna top you, they gay regardless.
Not technically.
Uh, no, they gay. And
Okay,
when,
whatever.
if you
They could
go,
be all these different things that people call it now:
no,
bisexual,
no,
Right.
no,
fluid,
no, no.
pansexual. I'm
Now,
not
now,
just gay, honey.
yeah. Now, if you go get, if you let me continue, I would say, it depends on what lane you fall into, but you gay.
I would
If you
say
if you go if you
I
go top a man,
I feel like you being bisexual, you saying that is very heteronormative and it's very weird
no,
because you're
no,
bisexual.
no,
Like
no, I get it.
if you top a dude, you just like dudes. That doesn't make you gay. You just like dudes.
Well, what does that mean if you like
Yeah,
dudes?
You
right,
could be
right,
pan,
right.
you
enjoy
could be pan,
sexual
you could be
intercourse
bi,
regardless.
you could
Yeah,
be
yes.
heteroflexible.
That's
Like
the
there are so many different terms and umbrellas that got all
the
this shit now, bro.
that's the second part of the question. The first part is, are you gay or not? And if you say I'm going to do something with a man, you're gay.
I don't
Gay more terms. Here's the thing.
subscribe to that.
Gay
So
more
does that
terms of a
make
But
you
romantic
gay,
feeling.
Carnage? I thought you were bisexual.
Right.
no, that's the other part of my thing. Yes, I'm gay. I tried to fight that in my younger years, but yeah, I'm gay. But
So that means
I
you have
like
no attraction to women at all at this point.
not, that's the second part. Yes, I like women.
So you
So,
Yes,
So
but
confused,
oh my
friend.
god.
I'm so confused.
but no. I'll sum it up for you right now. If I'm gay, I would do something with a dude or whatever. But I'm bi, so I would do something with a dude and a girl. So I'm bi, but if somebody called me with the dude or whatever, they say, "Nigga, you gay."
so you're saying you're going to identify as both labels depending on what you're doing.
N-
I'm
Oh
so
my god!
confused.
I
He's
am
trying to
too.
say
I'm confused.
if you're
But I
doing
get
it, you're suspect regardless. And what I was going to say to clean it up was that you may not be gay or whatever else, but you're definitely on the queer spectrum.
If you get caught with a dick up your butt and you talking about I'm not gay,
says the bisexual man.
Maybe
Oh my
just like
god.
butt play. Maybe
We
you
have
just like
gone
butt
Right? Maybe you
play.
just
backwards
like getting your
so
booty
far right
played with.
now.
There are plenty of porns. There are plenty of porns of
Maybe you
men
just like butt play.
getting their booty hole played with. I mean, they
Yes.
just some men like women to lick their booty holes.
Actually,
I
one of
have
my
seen
former
porn.
players used to like that.
Right.
no,
I've
no,
seen
no,
plenty of.
no. Some men like women to lick their booty hole. Them is fine because it's a women. It's a girl licking your butthole. So I
How did we
get
So,
that.
get here?
would you let a woman lick your butthole? I want to know
Oh
this.
my
I want
god.
to know this, please.
Yes.
Would you let? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, single ladies, just so y'all know, this man likes his booty licked. So I mean, good at him. If you freaky like that, you know what I'm
Remember,
saying.
Who
Hey,
don't?
he got a
I
partner,
never
but his
imagined
partner's
this going
bisexual
this
too.
direction.
So get in where you fit in, ladies. I'm trying to tell you.
Anyway,
I'm trying to help y'all out. Excuse me. I am an ally.
and anyway, next topic.
No, I feel
No,
like
no,
we have strayed
we
from the
haven't gone
topic.
right. We
Period.
strayed from
We were
topic.
talking about
The
the red
point,
dress
right?
run,
We're talking
and all
about
of a sudden it
the
turned into
uproar,
play.
right? You got into butt stuff. That's what it was. We're talking about red dresses. You got on a red shirt and talking about butt stuff. That's flagging. You're telling folks a lot of stuff
So,
right now. Just
so let me ask this question:
Woo! No,
Would you all attend?
Oh my god.
I just feel like fucking with Carnage. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Listen, wait. I
I,
have a
I,
question.
I'm going to let you get that. You know why I got on the red shirt, but I'm going to let you get that. Henry, go ahead.
Listen, question. So I can bring this back to the topic at
Yes,
hand.
please do.
I'm just here.
Would question for each one of you? Would you attend the event? And if you
Hell yeah.
attend, would you wear a red dress?
Hell yeah. I
After
want to go. I
the,
want
the
to go
stuff I saw
for
online,
years.
I would.
Wait, what did you see online?
Okay,
The
so that's
dresses.
what brought this subject up.
Right, Carnage, would you attend and wear a dress?
I want to know what he saw online first.
Okay, so one of my brothers shared a TikTok where some dude in the car, there's always some black dude in the car, and he was saying that if anybody that he knows are seen wearing a red dress, they would not be allowed to top him. And I was like, wow, that's just something because maybe they want to top you anyway.
He's probably already
Yeah,
been topped by one of the people, many of the
that
men
part.
running around in the dresses.
Exactly.
And
Wait,
Exactly.
wait, wait,
But here's the thing.
you
wait.
just didn't
People
know
gotta
they was
stop.
willing to put a dress on before they topped you, boo.
Exactly.
People gotta stop acting like soft tops don't exist. Like that,
That
soft
part.
tops are a great thing. I am one. You know what I'm saying? And we are fucking amazing. So all this shit about, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be this hardcore masculine ass
Are you calling
motherfucker.
yourself a top?
I'm versatile. But when I get I'm versatile, but when I get into my top
No, I
bag,
hear
I'm
you.
in the soft top bag place. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not,
I feel you.
you know what I'm saying? Like
For
I'm not,
for
but I
uh,
can give you what need to be gave when I'm doing what need to be done, is what I'm saying.
for the moment, if you top it, you a top.
Thank you. I get all, you know what I'm
Is
saying? Like
that
I'm
what
not a
it is?
bitch out this motherfucker. Like I'm not all femme out this. I don't want to say a bitch. That's wrong. But while I am very comfortable and in tune with the feminine side of me, if you want to say that, I'm still a dude. I still like to use my dick. Just as much as I like to get fucked, I like to fuck. So when I get into that bag, I'm in that soft top bag. So if a motherfucker feel like you just because you put on a red dress, you can't fuck a nigga down, that is the most hypocrite shit I've ever fucking heard. And that's stuck on some hyper masculinity bullshit. And I don't know why the black community keeps staying on this men have to be hyper masculine, women gotta be hyper feminine. And if you are either of the or, then you're a dyke or you're a fag. Like the way the black community views these gender monoliths is fucking crazy. And that's at the core of it is what's going on when it comes to the red dress run, is that black men are once again put to this fucking monolith of what the fuck they think men are supposed to be. Now, when it comes to the gay men side of it, gay men, it's become like a low-key gay event. Because, I mean, shit, a lot of motherfuckers just want to go for the excuse to meet up, hook up, and wear a red dress, walk around and drink. And it's in New Orleans. And honestly, I don't see a problem with that if you're in a part of the event that is not near children and y'all can have a good time. I don't see a problem with doing this shit. To him, his question, yes, I would go. I'd wear a dress. I'd wear probably find something that would make me look, I don't know, corset, stitched in, bitch. I would do it. Now, how long I'd be in it, I don't know, because then if I can't breathe, you don't got my belly, I'd topple over. But I would try to be snatched. I try to look. If I'm going out there, I'm gonna probably look good as fuck. Because some of the motherfuckers, what I like is that some people just wore a red dress just to wear one. Cool, you're in support. But some motherfuckers take it to heart and actually try to look good in what they wear. I appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? Hear me, to you, would you participate? I think you said you would, but I didn't hear you if
Well,
you said
first, Carnage has not answered. Still,
his big ass ain't put on no red dress.
I want him to answer the question for him.
So I wouldn't be putting on a red dress,
See,
but I would go
Why wouldn't you put on a red dress? What's the reason behind it?
because I don't wear dresses. Me personally, I don't. I'm not concerned with what anybody else does or whatever. If you gonna wear a dress or whatever, kudos to you. But me personally, I don't wear a dress.
So you wouldn't wear a red kilt?
A red kilt is not the same thing as a red dress.
It's just a skirt.
and
It
you
is
love
not
a
a
good
skirt,
loophole.
Y'all know how I feel about
It's
kilts.
not a skirt.
but you stop
Y'all
insulting
know,
people's culture.
I know.
Culture his ass is a part of.
Hmm?
Y'all know. Just okay. So yeah, I have been. I went in 2021. I actually had no idea what the red dress run was. I went to another event during that weekend in New Orleans, and it was on the list of things we might be doing. So I did not wear a dress. I wore red shorts and a red shirt. Because at the time I had no idea what this was, and I wasn't that comfortable. Like now, I would probably put on the dress and walk through the streets and um, support these charities, but I did not do it in 2021. But it's because I had no idea what this really was, what we were doing. It was literally just listed in like the events we were going to partake in at this event I went to. So I didn't do it, but I would do it now. Yes. And I'd be look damn good in whatever dress I picked. That's all. That's
That's
all.
the thing. I'm not just gonna throw on no red dress, honey. If I'm going, I'm gonna put that shit on. I'm gonna put that shit on.
So, in other
we
words, we
we
would have. Please let us approve because your
we know.
fashion
I've
sense is
grown. Shut up.
your fashion sense.
Yo, shut up. I'm not. I'm. Anyway,
Carnage, do you have the pictures of him? Do you have them queued up?
Oh,
Look at his
what?
face. I just want to see
and so
his
that's
face.
right. There ain't no pictures of me, bitch. Cause you know how I know? Cause that
Uh,
nigga would ask me or say something.
I just your face, your mouth
You
dropped
wait,
open, and you
wait.
was real quiet.
You know what? That would be fucked up if I was like, yeah, him, I do got to be
Right.
queued up.
I'd be like, what pictures the fuck you got other than ones of me in drag? What pictures the fuck you got?
That's what I just meant. Pictures of you in a dress. That's all.
Oh, girl, I ain't trying to shade that shit on my Facebook.
I
That,
know you still
that
your mouth
big
dropped
ass,
and you
tight
got
ass
real
black dress that I
quiet.
used to. Girl, that dress was a cry for help. Let's put it that way. Like that black dress girl, that was a cry for help. I don't know why I thought my stomach could handle wearing a dress like that. I'm not ashamed or embarrassed about it. It was my first 2 runs of drag, so I don't care. The jokes can be told. I did it, and I'm still proud of it. But I will be the first to admit I should have wore something else that was more flattering to my stomach, and I should have had pads. I should have had tits. Like, let me tell you something. Doing drag, anybody that does drag, God bless you. Y'all are champions as fuck, and I love drag, and one day I may get back into
So,
it. But
so wait.
mm,
You should have up your size.
bitch, I bought the biggest one they had in the store, which was a 2X. I thought I was okay.
Really?
Yes,
But
I
those
would
are
look
women's clothes. You're a man, so you
Right.
right.
probably
Yeah,
I
could
was
right.
looking
go.
for a 3 or a 4. They only had a 2. Now, okay, so now
So
let me.
you
Okay.
Now
just
I'll be
you
honest.
just
I'll
said
be honest.
I'ma stuff myself in this thing. That's what it
they
looked
go to
like.
the
That's what it
retail
was,
store.
like a whole ass sausage. And they did have this other black leather dress that was more of a ball gown type of dress. But
No.
I thought that would have been too much. You know what I'm saying?
You
Trying to move
know.
around it. And they did have that dress in my size, which highest I
Um.
just bought that one and just made it fucking work, to be honest.
You should have used your resources. You and Onyx. So you should have said, it's multiple fat people out here in
Can we
drag.
say plus size and not just outright fat?
Okay,
Damn, Carnage.
yes. I'm sorry.
Aphasia be
Uh,
damn, brother. Work on the shit.
That's solely because I'm drunk and the weed. That's it. So I'm
Blame it on the
sorry.
alcohol.
The opinions stated by Carnage do not reflect the opinions of What's the Point
Oh,
podcast.
But
Oh,
yeah. Um, I forgot what else.
Right.
right. But
Disclaimer
you
needed
should
ass
just be
nigga.
quiet, Frank. Just be quiet.
At this point, you shot yourself in the foot. I think we'll just move on. I get
no,
what you were saying. There are
these
other plus size
pictures
people, and
from
I
the
could have asked for
subject
advice too,
Yeah,
but
that's
that
what
was
I'm
not in my
saying.
thought process because nobody else that I can think of is trying to.
Wait, what are you saying, Cole? What are you saying?
Um, I'm
Oh,
just
I
saying,
got
I
tears
don't
in my
understand
eyes.
how we got to all these many places from the subject I brought up.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
either.
I really don't.
Well, when you wing it like we do or whatever, we can get here.
I don't
Plus,
Reel
like,
us
a
back,
lot,
Cole.
though.
Just reel it back in. Reel it back in like I do. Like,
Here are some things I've seen, for example. Yeah.
what have you seen?
Wait, hold on. Let's get out transition.
That was a terrible transition.
Yes, it was. Right.
you made
Oh
it into a
wait,
question
wait.
and we already answered.
Oh wait. You should have told me it would be words up here. I gotta read.
My goodness.
Yeah, you're
All right.
nasty.
We'll read it. We'll read it out loud.
No, because I my glasses.
Well, it
Uh,
says, how could you
I,
possibly?
I can read it, but I can read it clearer with my glasses.
Cole took it away. It said, how could you
Right.
possibly want a man of my caliber and you're wearing a dress? How does that make you all feel?
The window is still there.
Uh,
ADHD is on. Like,
that
oh,
will
chair.
while he get the screen up again, I'll answer the question on my part. That will be a question that the person that finds me attractive would have to answer. Not as far as me, because I don't know what you find about me attractive. You got on a dress. It's like so.
What?
Uh,
You flipped the whole.
Yeah, I'm
no,
so confused.
Come out of your masculinity bag. Like
no.
you're the one. Like
That's the funny part of it. I don't know what you saying. What was the question again, Henry? No, I want to
If
get
so, it
the
said, how could you want to date a man of my caliber if you're wearing a dress?
okay. So if I was asked that question, no, if was um, gotta ask anybody that question, because how could you want to date a man of my or uh, caliber, um, me as far as Eric Anderson or whatever? Um, how could you want to date me and you got on a dress? That was the joke of it, but you missed that.
oh no, we got it. We just trying. We just want you to ask. We just want you to answer the actual question. But it seems like you're afraid to put yourself
I
imaginably
I
in that.
can't I can't answer that question.
Hmm.
I can't answer that question because I don't know what will make you. I don't know if you like the thug in me or the I don't know. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Okay, let's shoot this to you, Kyrie. What's your response?
So My response is this: if someone said that to me, I wouldn't date that individual. Like, I wouldn't want your caliber
That
of
part.
person. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. How can you want to date someone of my caliber and you're wearing a dress? How could I want to date someone who's closed minded as you, who would judge someone based on the clothes that they wear? That's what it comes down to. Like, historically, it's been proven that all this feminine shit that women wear was invented for rich white men.
That
Let's
is
get it
true.
together. The fucking black community. Hear me the
Wait,
fuck out.
wait, wait, wait,
Historically,
wait, wait. Explain that. For
wigs,
rich.
shoes with heels, fancy clothes, linens. These were all done and created by upper class white men as a
Yeah,
sign of stature.
upon society.
Okay.
You've
Yes,
seen
white
examples of that in
men
like period
created what
films and stuff.
feminizes women. Right? The whole gender construct was created by white men. They created what they thought women should wear and what women should look like. They created what they figured men should wear and what men should look like. And as a society, we bought into these gender norms based on clothing. But if you gonna judge me, who also considers myself non-binary, so I wear the fuck I want to wear. If I want to walk outside in a sundress, not a tight one, I'm not stupid, but if I want to walk around in something like that, that it's cool. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing about it. To me, it's clothes. It's fucking clothes. And if that's your way of fucking judging me, is the clothes that I'm wearing, then fuck you. Like, the caliber of person I want will not judge me by what the fuck I have on. The caliber of person that I'll be with is not going to fucking have some bullshit to fucking say. Now, granted, I don't mean like being dirty and shit like that. I'm talking about if you're like not following gender norms. Oh, good hygiene is a must. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And taking care of what you wear and looking good in what you wear, whether it's dresses or suits or whatever, is also a must. Now, that's my thing. If you're gonna put that shit on, put that shit on. I've seen plenty of men and women that wear both sides, both all whatever, and they put that shit on. So for me, that's my whole thing is I wouldn't want a caliber of person that wouldn't want someone that open minded that can have fun. What if you just want to be Glinda for fucking Halloween? You mean to tell me that's gonna put you in a fucking tizzy because you want to dress as Glinda for Halloween? What the fuck? Like the stereotypical shit that we have going on in the black community has to stop. Demonizing men for doing things you consider feminine. And that's one of the main posts. I'm glad you put that up. That's one of the main posts that was going around that was sparking a lot of controversy. Like these fucked up gender norm ideals that we as the black community have adopted, they have to fucking be stopped. We have to let that shit go. Like all that shit is fucking fluid. It's all closed. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get off my soapbox and let that be, but I just like that's why at the root of it, the fucked up mentality that the black community has around black men and women, and what you can and cannot wear, and how you can and cannot act. That shit is hurting us in a fucking major ass fucking way and needs to fucking stop.
I personally think this right here. Ironically, I read this, and this picture is from the year that I went. This picture is from 2021.
Oh,
But I think
What?
you know your man. Why? And this is for a charity event. Like, why are you upset? You know your man is coming home to your vagina and not somebody's dangling. Unless there is something you're suspect about already, then what is the reason in getting upset?
No.
Unless he has already given you suspicion. I
Oh,
just wonder if you down there sucking danglings in the street, then why are you upset? Because this is a charity event. I don't get that. And there are
okay.
lots of straight men that participate in this event. Like you'll see couples down there walking together, a man and a woman, both in red dresses, because it's for charity. It's for a
right.
good cause.
And that's something people keep losing the sight of. And this was created and is still going on for charity. You know,
Um.
now a lot of girls go down and they just want to go wear dresses and they may not do the things, but at the core of it, it is still a fucking charity.
Well, as far as me. or whatever, I would be all right with the. I would do what you did, Hemi. I would wear a red shirt and red pants or whatever, but I just won't wear a dress, and that's for me. And that, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. That's it. That's for me. That's not concerning my sexuality or whatever, but I can't put on a dress and say I look good in this. Like, like
I
I just
agree.
can't I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But I for for charity or whatever, I could put on the red shirt. I could have it fitting, you know what I'm saying, like a dress or whatever, but I just can't wear a dress.
See, here's the thing. With
Carnage, we could find you something pretty and flowy, and it don't have to be tight.
you want to know why he wouldn't? You want to know why he wouldn't wear a dress? Let's be honest. He wouldn't wear a dress because he got booty, and you know if he wear anything that shows that booty,
No,
he gonna
that's
be
not
owning
I
that.
that.
just said he could find
No,
something flowy for
no,
him that doesn't
that's
show off his figure.
that no, that's not true because I'll be in the club with my ass out. So like
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean that is true.
like
Honey. Them cakes be baked.
yeah, it's like no, that's not true.
Okay, I think we covered that in this discussion. Now, just for context, though, the post you put up, it was later revealed that that message that
Mhm.
was fake. That's not real.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that it
But
was.
again, that's not the
I,
only thing
I
I've
saw it
seen
on
though.
Facebook and dived into the comments. So that actually, it's a good example of homophobia in
I'm
black
gonna
women.
find the
Some, not
TikTok.
all, but also that was doctored. I just want to make it just for context. I just want to make that clear. But it is a good example of the homophobia that can be put out there when you are doing something like this. All right. So are we moving on?
I guess.
That was a that we did. I think we covered it opinion wise,
Yeah, yeah.
but we bobbed and weaved in that thing. That thing was a roller coaster, honey.
All over the place. All over the place. Well, good
Next,
conversation, guys. Good conversation.
next topic.
I think
No,
points were made, words were said. Okay,
Butts
so
were played with.
she said nuts were played with, booty holes were tickled, colors were flagged. I'm stopped. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry. I love
So,
you,
into
Carnage. I
our
love you.
next topic. What are we talking
Oh, so the next thing I wanted to get into in my topic, I want to talk about K-pop Demon Hunters because I watched it last night and it was fucking amazing. So this is my little small review of the movie. I know Carnage and Suzanne watched it. You kind of saw bits and pieces because your niece watched it.
No, no. Carnage watched like 15 minutes of it,
oh my god.
and I was
He
like,
like,
you
why
know
you telling
what?
on me?
I'll watch it later, and I would say, okay, today. I was like, you said you watched K-pop Demon Hunters today or whatever. I was like, oh, I gotta watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I put on the movie and went to sleep.
Oh, oh,
I
so
think
no one's seen it but you.
no. Mo said he saw it. Didn't you
I
say you
saw
saw it?
it.
Oh
So she
yeah,
You
never
watched
seen
the
it.
entire thing, Cole, or you just saw
Yes,
it?
I watched the entire thing.
Okay. I have
Oh my
not seen
god.
it. I've seen pieces of it. I've seen some of the songs.
So a synopsis of
oh
the movie, and as always, when it comes to me, spoilers ahead. If it's been out for a while and it's on Netflix, I mean, come on. So the story is about these three girls who are in a K-pop group called the Huntrix, and
What is K-pop?
K-pop is Korean pop, so it's a different genre of pop music. And girl groups and boy groups are really big over.
it's a it's a Korean version of pop music.
That's what I said. A different genre.
No,
Woo!
No, you said a different genre. It's a Korean version.
which is a different
You
genre of pop.
okay? And
Okay,
continue.
so the story revolves around these three girls are in a pop group called the Huntrix, and basically their mission while being a pop group is to unite their voices and create this barrier against demons, and the barrier is called the Hamu. So this is a tradition that's been going on in their culture since like ancient times, and now they are this worldwide known famous group. They keep this barrier up by using their voice, and then of the demons, they decide five guys decide to become a pop band. And then they start trying to separate the fans and win their souls for their master. And a whole bunch of crazy stuff ensues through that. And what I enjoyed most about the movie is the message. You know, that your voice is your power, your voice is your strength, because that's been my issue my entire damn life is having the courage to say what needs to be said, having the courage to actually sing in front of people, you know, because of my anxiety and my ADHD and things like that. I never thought that I could be a music artist. Like being a musical artist was literally my core dream, you know, from a child up. I always saw myself on a stage singing in front of people. So watching that movie, it healed my inner child in a lot of ways, and I didn't think it was going to. Like I was saying prior to the show, I had only heard the song "This Is What It Sounds Like," which is the finale track from the movie, and I fell in love with that track. And I finally watched the movie, and to be honest, the reason why I hadn't watched it is because I knew the minute I sat down and watched it, I was going to cry. And in the ending, yes, I did cry. Um, but it was a simple fact for me that it just reaffirmed to me that everything that I was told was not true. You know, my voice is me. My voice is my power, has always been my power. Me speaking and teaching and wanting to educate and want to share what I know has always been my gift. You know what I mean? And music is how I've always been able to connect and connect with people. So this movie, it healed a lot of the inner child wounds. You know what I mean? And especially the song Golden, which is wonderful. They have such great music in this movie, and while some could consider to be message heavy, with the delivery and the music and how great the music was, and it did have this good comedy and action. I felt like the story was nicely interwoven. You know what I mean? There's my girls. Now, I also loved the other two girls because they also like the thing about this movie that I really wanted to dive into was the fact that with each one of these three girls, there was a particular aspect of who you are that they tackled. So I don't want to disrespect. I can't remember the other two girls' names, but Shazam, you can probably help me out with that. But the girl with the pink hair was considered the wild child of her family. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
been a minute. I forgot the names. Hold on.
One is Muri, and I can't remember the other girl. So it's Rumi, Muri, and I can't remember the other one. Um, so I'll let you when you're ready. You'll have that for me. But they all were outcasts until they realized they had a special gift, and I feel like that's kind of been me. Like I felt like the outcast my entire life because I've had a gift that I've been
Zoe.
scared to. Zoe,
That's the third one.
thank you so very much. So yes, so like I think Zoe is the one with the black hair. I identify with her in the way of the overthinking, trying to be something you're not, live up to expectations, be what people think you should be. The other girl, Muri, the wild child, be considering the one that always has to go opposite. Growing up in a Christian family, that's who I was for a long time until I broke from that and did a whole bunch of different wild ass shit to figure out like who the fuck I was. And then Rumi, with her spoiler being half demon, half human, her battle with darkness and light, which is like something that we all deal with. We all have darkness in us and light that we're trying to shine. And that darkness is always manifested as voices telling you you're not good enough, telling you that you cannot do the thing that you're meant to do, that you feel in your heart you're meant to do. You know what I'm saying? Hemi has an amazing gift at helping people. Hemi touches lives. He's helped me in an amazing fucking way. Carnage is amazing with music. The way he writes and the way he can hear lyrics off of beats is astounding. Shazam, you're amazing with graphic design and your vision for how to see how things should be on a fucking screen is fucking amazing. That's our light. Do you get what I'm trying to tell y'all? We all have a light. And that movie helped me see it's the voices that lie to us in our minds that keep us from truly being that person to shine so that everybody can learn and see some shit from us. You know. And I'm gonna pass it to Shazam because I want his point of view. But that's what I want also for this show is like to close out on my opinion. For us to be a light, we are four gay men, or two gay men and two bisexual men with vast different perspectives on a floor. I'm sorry, Shazam, you're more pan. I get it. Pan, Demi. You wear so many flags. I don't know, honey.
He's very fluid and
He is.
pansexual and
He's a river of many things.
a little
I'm,
bit of gay and a
I'm
little
Dennis.
bit of bisexual and a
Right.
little bit of
You're a cornucopia of sexuality, honey.
And a little bit rock and roll. Okay.
But like even to that, it's just that movie touched me, and it's so popular because of that message. Like to not, and I didn't go into the Soldier Boys, and you know all that. I figured I'll leave that for you to watch the movie and get that side. But seeing, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Seeing that, because what I was thinking about was a song. This is what it sounds like, and I was going to say, seeing that song, hearing that song, that's how I feel when I'm with y'all. This podcast, my opinions, my me speaking, this is what my voice sounds like without lies, facing darkness and light, embracing all of my shit. You all hold me accountable to what I say, and I learn. But I want to teach and help guide and show people who have ADHD and anxiety and depression you can push and you can do, you know. So that's that's what I see in us, in all of us. You feel what I'm saying? So we all have light. That's all I'm saying.
well, thank you for that.
I think most of I need to step on that.
Right.
Very well said. Um, I can't really add too much more to it. I enjoyed it. It touched me as well. Um, it very much speaks to that person that feels they're alone, but discovers that they have been seen and accepted, regardless of how you see yourself. Someone sees the better in you. So, hey,
That's what it is why I have this show. Hey, don't you go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was no. If you want to give your final thoughts, because I was just gonna put you on the spot since you said that they spoke to your inner singer and you're not afraid to sing anymore. I was gonna say, give us a little something,
You went out. You on what?
huh?
You gonna do what?
Give us a little taste of your singing abilities, Cuddy.
oh,
Okay.
Said you wasn't afraid to do it anymore,
I'm
so
not
give me a little this little light of mine or something. Come
why are you doing this?
on.
because he wants to test me, wants to see if I'm not afraid, and I'm not.
I'm not afraid.
how, this is how I help my friend conquer his fears. Come on, give us something.
I'm trying to think of what I would want to sing right now.
I said this little light of mine. Come on,
No.
Come on, little magic.
No, I think it's
Okay.
something to where you going to shine.
that this little light of mine.
No, 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 no.
Don't let
I'm
it
gonna do.
shine.
I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, Holy Night.
Okay.
Okay, I like Christmas songs.
No, it's just one of my favorite songs, and it's the only song. It's the only song that keeps going repeatedly in my head. So I'm just gonna do the one that keeps going in my head. So I'm trying to think of another one. Mind you, I've
Okay.
smoked, so be kind. Oh, holy night, our stars are brightly shining. This is a night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining till he appeared and the souls felt this way. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices all night
Okay.
divine, all night when Christ was born. All night divine, all night divine, all night divine.
You're
I'm
not that
Oh,
hard,
I know.
y'all.
okay.
I'm pitching. I know, but there you go. I'm not afraid of
Okay.
you. I'm really not. And shout out to him for that because our first episode he asked me to sing. And I was saying happy birthday and I was very nervous. So this is a growing point. So shout out to doing that for challenging me because I'm not afraid. And I thank you for that.
And not being warmed up. So,
No problem.
Um, mm,
I think that's a good place to close out the show. You sung us out. That's my opinion.
yeah.
Hey, I
Oh,
think if y'all
hey,
want, if that's a good way to go out, that's a great way to go out. I just want to say we had a great time today. Did y'all have a good time? I think I had a good time.
I had a good time.
All right.
I enjoyed the
it was
conversation.
fine.
Even
You got,
Carnage losing me several times in this.
I might
I
get a
think
few
y'all are,
bits
I
of
think
it
y'all are
from.
flustered that I readily did it. I think that also. But all right, let's get ready to end this show. Thank you so much, Carnes and Jazam. You guys have been great. And if you want to support us, you can go to our websites. You can go check out hoodgeekmedia.com. There you can look at hats, caps. You can get cups. And we have a plethora of other things that you can check out. By all means, please go there, support us. It helps us grow. And if you want to learn more about us, you can go to whatsthepointpod.com. There you can watch old episodes as well as listen to old episodes. You can learn more about Hemi, Shazam, Carnage, and myself. Hemi, my friend, please tell everybody where they can listen to us.
You can listen to us all our episodes and new ones every Thursday at 11 a.m. on Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcast. And Kyrie, let them know where they can watch us.
You can watch us every Friday morning at 11 a.m. when we premiere our show live on YouTube. One of us will be in the chat to answer questions, just kick it with you, or take show ideas if you got them. Hey, my friend, please tell everybody what they can do.
Everybody stay classy. Until next
All right,
time, y'all.
later.